What's up, guys? Eric here, Eric Outdoor Adventures. How you doing on this beautiful day? Check it out. It is nice. It is March 26th. I've got a hoodie on because it's still chilly on the four-wheeler. Check this truck out. I don't know if they were matching, but they had orange. I don't know what's in what's in season right now. Nothing that I'm aware of, but maybe they just like to look pretty out in the mountains. I'm spot checking for some hickory chickens. I'm out on the King Quad and I've not found any. People are finding them. I told my wife it was too early and she said, oh, they're they're posting on Facebook. Well, people rely too much, and I don't care. I love being in the mountains. It doesn't matter if I find any or not. I've been living for this. People rely on social media. There is a million circumstances anytime anything grows. Morel mushrooms, deer, onions in your garden. Just because it's happening in one place doesn't mean it's happening in all places. And I knew it was, in my mind, I thought it was too early. I think in some of the low places where the sun hits immediately and stays on it almost all day, you're going to get some hickory chickens, but I just think it's too early. I think in a week or two, I'm going to keep checking just because I like doing it. I don't care. But I think in 2 weeks, you'll really start to see. So I don't know. But I'm glad to be out. I'm not in close to any of my places. I'm on a strip job. And I just like to come up here. And a little Sportsman's Box update. I didn't cancel it because I procrastinated, and so I paid for another one. But I told you guys I was going to look up the value. Okay, so I pay $109 for the box. I looked up every single piece on that company's website, and if you bought it from that particular company, it was $170, I think $5, 173, something like that. I didn't know this till I went to burn the Sportsman's Box and get rid of it, and inside was a little piece of paper listing the items, and it said 100 and I think 85 or 90. That's not true. So I'm going to get one more, and what I'm going to do is cancel it. They're not offering any specials, and I guess why would they when they can just plunk my credit card anytime they feel like it. So I'm going to go in and cancel it probably tonight, and see if I can get some sales or something. I'm getting a little dissatisfied with it, but it's one of those things where, yeah, you can use the stuff, but would I go and buy a $45 pair of socks? No. Do I need another sippy cup? No. So no, I wouldn't have bought them. The gloves was probably the handiest thing. The headlamp, it's usable and it's neat, but it's nowhere near the quality of headlamp that I like. So yeah, there's not a cloud, guys. Look at that. It's just pretty. And I'll be getting rid of this hoodie. See, it's 1 o'clock. I think 2 is the peak temperature till 4. I'm not going to stay out real late because I want to go home. We started to go riding yesterday as family, but we just didn't. I need to do a little work and go over all the fluids on the side by side and clean it up a little bit, and then just check all the tire pressures and make sure all my emergency gear is good, because it's a little bit different when you have your family. So let's get off here and see what we can get into. When you're behind them and They have no clue. Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to share something. If you will look, this area has been affected heavily by stripping and log. What has not been stripped has basically been logged. So you can see. I just saw this huge canopy, and it really wasn't. That's not usual for back in here where we ride. And it is a group out of Lexington, Kentucky that is planting trees, and they are planting to turn this in to the original, the way it was back in the day, to include the American chestnut, which is disease resistant version. As I don't know if you guys know, but the original American chestnut was wiped out by the I think Japanese chestnut that was brought in here after World War II. So as an outdoorsman, that really makes me excited. You know, I probably won't live long enough to really see the fruits of it, but hopefully the next generation will. And I mean, I just think it's great. I thanked him. I've never interviewed anyone on my channel, and I probably need to get over that and start doing it. I should have asked him, and I would have liked to got a clip of him, but I didn't. But I think it's really good. They have been planting trees in here for several weeks, and they're going to be here for several more. I think he said they've planted 5,000 trees already, and they're not done. Guys, that's amazing. That's just great. For people that don't even live here, that will never live here, to come in and try to restore, personally, I think it should be on these people, the ones that done this. They should have to restore it. That's my opinion. I'm not against it. I know people got to make a living, but they just destroy it, make the dollar, and then leave. You know, this was a dirt road, and they gravelled it, I guess, to make it easier to get the logs out. And the gravel's hurt anything? No, but it's just not put back the way it was, and it should be put back the way it was. But I thought that was very unusual to see, and I didn't know what it was. And he said a bunch of volunteers had been up here planting, and more are coming, offered to give me trees. He said, do you want some free trees? And I didn't need them on my property, but good, nice people. And so I forget the name of it is a private organization, Green Trees something, out of Lexington, Kentucky. I wished I would have took a picture. He had a sign up. Really, really great that what they're doing. So I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to ride and check out. This is one of the, I'm going to, not here, but I'm going to go. I found out one of my turkey hunting places got forest fire late last fall, and so I don't know how it's going to affect it, if any. A lot of times those forest fires can bring back a lot more green stuff, so it may not hurt nothing. But I'm going to go investigate a couple of my old places and see if they're still there, and just to enjoy the rest of the evening, get home with the family. And so if I don't film anymore, I'll close this video out. And I think I got a Sportsman's box coming next week, I think. And if I do, I'll do another video on it before I cancel my subscription. But guys, it's that time. I'm so glad. I hate the winter time. I mean, I do. And I look so forward to this time, not only for me, for my family. It's hickory chicken season. Turkey season is a little over, it's about 19 days away. And it's just really that time of year I love. I do love the spring. And so I look forward to getting outdoors more, and especially with my family. And you guys take care. See you later. Bye.